This is Stooge Club! Welcome back to Stooge Club. I am your host, the Stooge. It's another pickups video. We have New Mutants comics. We have PS4 games. We've got original Xbox games. We've got Star Wars books. We got movies. We got toys. We got all sorts of random stuff and a gift for G Banks. So, geeks, gamers, sweaties that still live at home in your mum's basements, toy collectors, and people who just like random pickups videos, strap yourselves in because here we go. First up, we have a random dinosaur, which my wife was like, why are you buying a random dinosaur? I'm not buying a random dinosaur. I am buying a Jurassic Park toy, and it's very hard to see because it's very, very small in teeny, tiny little writing, but it says Kenner 1993 there. This is an original Jurassic Park Velociraptor figure. That is so cool. I am very happy with that. So he goes there. We got this bag of toys for one particular reason. Oh, this was £2. Now, there's some crap in here. There's a pack of playing cards. Really? They're brand new. Okay. Maltese Island playing cards. That's fantastic. There is a random pirate. He's crap. There is a random rescue car. He is crap. That is another one from that same series. Some adventure people. They're actually pretty cool. So there's a Fisher Price. That's 1992. And 2002. Oh, there you go. They're pretty cool. We have another pirate thing. Okay. But this is why we bought the bag for the shrapnel. Decepticon shrapnel. Which does not want to focus at all. It's one of the little PVC display toys, but they're very cool. I have a few more of them in my collection when it arrives. But in the meantime, a little shrapnel. Okay, now we promised a gift for G Banks. This was £1. Yeah, Banks collects hats, so he is going to like that. Make sure you watch his video. There you go, dude. Brand new with the hologram things on it. I know nothing about hats. Right, we'll move them out of the way. Alright, so let's get the movies out of the way very quickly. So this was a 4 for £1. Hackers, it came up on Schmodown. The wife hasn't seen it. Ghostbusters 2. Space Jam. And Dino Riders, a complete series. Actually, sorry, these were 3 for £1. Reservoir Dogs. And Jet Li Fearless. So that was £2. This is $1.25. Ocean's 13 on Blu-ray. These were another £1 because it's 4 for £1, and this other place includes box sets. They don't care. So we got Universal Soldier: The Return, Footloose, Batman Superman movie, and this awesome Eddie Murphy box set, which has come into America, Trading Places and Raw. I actually found a second copy of this the same day for £1, even though this one was 25p. I gave that to a friend because that is an amazing box set. I mean, anything with Raw on it. These were 50p each. So we got Star Wars, Children of the Jedi, and the Crystal Star. So these are some of the older Extended Universe books. And then one of the newer books, we got Fate of the Jedi Outcast. This is a hardback. This was 49p as well. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Since we're on paper, let's stick with paper. This is another 49p. We got the Snoopy Treasury. And this is just a massive treasury of the newspaper Snoopy strips. So that's pretty cool. Now, this is £35 worth of books, but I got them for 30 because this is from a second-hand shop, not a comic book place. And this is a place I go to once a month. I'm not even going to tell you where it is because I don't want anyone else going there. They've always got awesome stuff. Every time I go there, there's new stuff. And this time I found a stack of New Mutants books. So we got New Mutants 32. Hold on, let me just raise this slightly. There you go. New Mutants 32. Great series written by Chris Clement. New Mutants 40. New Mutants 41. Great issue. I've read most of these before, but these are fantastic. Love this cover. New Mutants 42. '47. With Warlock's father. 49. Looks like Sunspot. 52. Now we got a really cool run here. 57. So if anyone recognizes that cover, you know what's coming up. And yes, I got that issue in this lot as well, so that made this whole lot worth it. 58. 59. 60. Death of Doug Ramsey. This was one of the first comics I actually read. In the first 10 comics I read. So this taught me very early on the comics can be very powerful. 61. 62. So that's a nice little run there. 66. Forge on the cover there. 67. 68. That's a cool cover too. And a Rob Liefeld cover to finish it off with Wolverine and Cable, part of the Extinction Agenda, issue 97. So right near the end of New Mutants, just before they become X-Force. So very happy with that lot. That's going to be an awesome read. Now, since this is going to be the smaller pile, I got 2 Xbox games that didn't work, so I took them back. There was $6.50 in credit. I saw this. Haven't played any other games in the series, but it's an Atlas game, and it only ended up costing me £8. Long story, because the Xbox games didn't cost me anything. So I got a game I'm not going to be able to say the name of. Let's see. Yumono. Mask of Truth. I can say the subtitle. Mask of Truth. Looks interesting. Atlas game. It's going to be a very heavy story. There seems to be some sort of fighting mechanic. We'll see. We got the buy 2 get 1 free. So I picked up Dissidia, Final Fantasy Dissidia NT. Don't have a copy of this over here, so fun game. The free game was Zenith, which looks like sort of an old schoolish RPG. But the game I really wanted, and Dissidia and Zenith was worth getting the buy 2 get 1 free, was Ribby Ribby. I don't think game actually knew what this was. This is a quite difficult to find 2D platformer. So here you go, you can read. Explore massive free roaming stages, attack using over 60 skills and weapons, intense boss battles with over 400 bosses. But the thing is, it's like got bullet hell bosses, even though it's a platformer. This looks, see, super cute pixel platforming with a bullet hell twist. This looks so interesting and so cool. Yeah, this is going to be fun. All right, now, final lot, on to Xbox games. So we're up to 37 or 38 Xbox games. I got a bunch more. Some of these ended up being free. Again, long story short, I made a bet. I won some money. I bought an Xbox and a bunch of games, so I've been using that. And a couple of these cost me... So let's say I've probably spent about £10 on Xbox games in total. But here we go. Rainbow Six Black Arrow. This was £1. That was one of the free ones. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. This was £2. That was one of the free ones. Mercenaries Playground of Destruction. That was £2. That was one of the free ones. GTA 3 $2.50. I paid $2.50 for that. Tenchu 2. Destroy All Humans was a free one, so that was $5. Original Spider-Man I paid for, that was £1. Silent Scope was a freebie, but that was £2. Sonic Heroes was a freebie, it was $2.99. Super Monkey Ball I swapped because one of the games didn't work, so it's kind of a freebie, but I'd say $3.50, but not. Halo 2 75p, I paid that. Blinks was a freebie, $3.50. Still a good price though, a good game. And this one was $1.50. This is the only one that's not complete. Soul Calibur 2, $1.50. Great game. So all in all, I've gotten a great collection of Xbox games built up now. At the moment I'm playing Rayman 3 and Max Payne 2. Great games. Fantastic games. Well, that's it. That's it for this episode. We are done. Let me know what you think in the comments below. How did I do? Until next time, I've been your host, the Stooge, and don't forget, adventure, excitement. Stooge craves not these things. Welcome to the Stooge Revolution. This is Stooge Club!